It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's caught. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. 60 Eagles. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you Transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The 49ers with a chance to boost their lead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. And the 49ers get there and take him down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Purdy on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Purdy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Love now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Set. Cougar 19. 19 Lion.
Love. Taken in by Dobbs. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41.
79 Bronco. Check go.
Loves to throw again. Launches one deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Love on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, shot. Last thing, 19. Go.
Love throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. From the red zone now. That's going to be caught by Carter.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. Buying some time right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy setting up that play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off?
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over the first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hup.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and then he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set, go.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Track 60. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This finds Carter complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Intercepted in their own end zone. You do not see this often. On is Moody for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18 ready. Here we go, set.
Love back to it after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
19 tight. 19 tight.
A second down throw here for Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
19 Lions. Go.
First down throw by Purdy. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.